Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
My hair looks so crazy, like I can't. Well, my hair doesn't look so crazy, I dragged it, but this wig been on for a few days, as y'all can see. I'ma just refreshing it. I do have somewhere to go today. My friend Nisi is having like a little get together or whatever. The person that I did the blue install from and I bodied it, that's a whole nother like topic, but I bodied her hair. Number one, I'm about to start doing hair and everything, so I was so happy that it came out like that and I was just so satisfied. But yeah, so she's having something today for her birthday, and well, her birthday was yesterday, but she's having something for her birthday, so I'm like, let me just shoot it, get ready with me, because although I'm going like calm and stuff like that, like calm, casual, still cute or whatever, I'm just like, this is a perfect opportunity to come on here and talk to y'all. And y'all know I don't really do talkovers, well, talk throughs, but I decided to do one today. So first things first, before I even get started, I just have to fix my hair up. Another thing I do want to mention to y'all is, although I want to talk through the whole thing, I'm going to try to not make this video like a whole hour long. I'm going to try to not even make it 30 minutes, because I know I'll be taking so long. But my videos be super long, but I just feel like, how do you edit like these Instagram people? They just be editing. The whole video be like 7 seconds and you done seen hair, makeup, outfit, everything. I don't know. But I'm going to try not to make this video too long. I don't be wanting to keep y'all for that long. Well, I'll leave it up to me. I'll keep y'all forever, but I know some of y'all attention span is probably not, you know, whatever. Y'all don't got time to be sitting here watching somebody do their hair and makeup all day. To most, it might be relaxing. To some, it's just like, all right, girl. So I'm gonna try to keep it cute for today. But yeah, so this here is from Julia's Hair. This is a 24-inch highlight wig. Only the front is highlighted, and if you watch the initial tutorial that I did on this look, then you see that it would have been way more highlights. Like you could see when I bend my hair like that, it would have been way more highlights in the front area, but I was plucking and a lot of the blonde came out. It still looks very nice. I'm super satisfied with how it looks now, don't get me wrong, but if you want to know how the hair originally came, then that's what it is. So yeah, this was, I believe, this wasn't a body wave. It was straight, but it did have like a little natural wave to it. So y'all gonna have, obviously y'all gonna see all the details in the description box and everything like that. But I forgot like how exactly it came, but yeah. So, and this lace, let me just tell you something. All right, so y'all know for me, see, I'm sitting here talking, see, this is how I get carried away. So for me, I only put one layer because I feel like I don't keep the hair on that long, so why would I go in with the layers? So this side of the wig been lifting up, and I did put glue on it yesterday, but it came back up. So I'm gonna just put some alcohol. I'm gonna clean it a little bit. That's why the alcohol is not holding, because it's dirt, like it's collecting dust and stuff like that. Y'all see this whole section over here? This is not my edges, this is my face, and it's collecting dirt. So I'm gonna put some alcohol. I'm gonna try to clean as best as I can without trying to lift the cap, and then the glue will stick better. I'm gonna take this wig off probably tomorrow or something like that. I don't really know, but tomorrow or Monday definitely I'm gonna wind up taking this wig off. But I just can't, I don't like the, you know, whatever. And I haven't been tying my hair up some nights too. That's why I'm like, I'm not complaining. So let me just clean this up, because I actually do have something to talk to you about. I'm still gonna, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna think about how I can not make this a super long video while talking to it. So I'll try to make it short and sweet so it could accommodate everybody. So let me just let y'all watch me clean this real quick, and then we're gonna start. Alright y'all, so first of all, I was gonna do a talk through, but I realized, I said, okay, first of all, I just have a feeling that this video is gonna be so long if I literally did a talk through, because I have this problem where when I get really into conversations, I can't multitask. So I said, you know what? We're not gonna do this again. We're not gonna do this again. So let me just do a voiceover so I could get the video done and then do the voiceover over it. And I make sure I stay on topic and I'm doing both at the same time, right? Also, this here is from Julia Hair. This is their highlighted wig. I made a tutorial on this look, y'all, and it came out fire. Everybody was going crazy. I said, oh my God, when I first looked at this wig, I was like, I don't know. But you know, you always got to customize a wig to your liking, and that's exactly what I did. This wig came straight and it's 24 inches, and it had a transparent lace, and the lace was amazing. Oh my goodness. This lace was great quality. When y'all see, and this is after a few days. This how many? I think I had this wig on for possibly, I don't even remember, a few days at this point. Probably like 4 days at this point. And all I did was reglue the sides, and it still melted as if I never even, had to fix it up or nothing like that. Like the lace, it wasn't too dirty. It was good. It was good. So if you're looking for a great lace material, and a cute little wig, make sure you check out Julia Hair, and I will leave the link down below like I always do. Now, calling everybody who just needs a vent session, who just wants someone to relate to, calling everybody who doesn't know how to just let go of certain situations. And it doesn't have to be super traumatizing. It could be so simple, but it's something that bothers you. Like, we're not perfect. I just feel like all of us have that one situation that we dwell over for so long, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like I want this out my head. Why can't this get out my head? I did consider going to therapy because I feel like I do have a lot of childhood trauma that's not been healed yet, and I still have things that have happened to me as I got older that I still haven't gotten over. I just take it day by day, and it just is what it is, you know. You take it day by day, and you learn how to deal with it better day by day and stuff like that. So what made me want to even vent about this was the fact that obviously, like, I had a situation that happened to me prior to where it always pops back up into my mind, and I have this thing where if one thing bothers me and I never let it go, I'll just try to ignore it, and then something else will happen, and then that'll stay on my mind, and then something else will happen, and boom, 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 and I would just have a whole bunch of like bad experiences replaying in my mind to the point where it literally changes my whole mood. Like, you could see it in my body, you could see it in my face, well, body motion or whatever you want to call that, body language. Oh my God, y'all, just let me vent. If I'm not talking properly, just let me vent, because sometimes I be bugging, y'all know that. But yeah, and sometimes I would just be so sad. Like, I would wake up crying, and then I'd just be like, what is wrong with you? Like, you don't got your period or nothing, so like, what's your problem? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, what is wrong with me? And it got to the point where I don't even vent about stuff no more, because I just be feeling like it's pointless. It's going to keep happening. Sometimes I feel like, dang, I'm never going to get this out of my mind. I'm never going to get over it. I'm never going to whatever. And it still winds up happening anyway. So I just felt like, okay, how do you let go, or why can't you let go of certain situations? I am not a therapist. I'm still trying to figure out my own problems myself. But what I feel like I possibly need to do is stop allowing the people who caused these problems initially to resurface in my life. Even if they claim to be checking on you, or you see them on social media and they try to get your attention on social media, or anything of the sort, calling, whatever. And I realized I have to stop doing that. I have to stop allowing people to come in and out of my life when they feel like it. And I just be feeling like, regardless if we had beef or not, if you need me, and need me as in like need to talk to somebody, or you sound sad, or you down, and like, I'm always an ear to listen. Like, I'm a empath. Like, I'm really, really, really a bad empath. I always want to be there for somebody in their time of need, whether they did me wrong or not. So sometimes that just like messes me up in the end, because it's just like when I help people with their problems, or I be able to listen to with other people and their problems, who's gonna listen to me? And I'm not saying I don't have nobody that's gonna listen to me, but like, dang, like, these are not people who I can have the same energy with. If I call you and I need something, I need to talk about something, and I'm sad, and I'm still not like too good with identifying it, but you just there because you just want to listen and you genuinely care, I cannot do that with these people. So why am I letting people do that to me, you know? And I feel like when situations like that happen and then I'm triggered, I just feel like every single problem that I ever had just revisits, and then I just catch myself reminiscing and everything like that. And recently I found myself literally, I just started tearing up, and it wasn't like a quick 2 tears. There was like tear one eye after the other, back and forth, and I'm just sitting there. I was just staring into space, like, what's your problem? Like, what is wrong with you? What, like, seriously, think if you're being dramatic right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dramatic to the point where I just start crying for no reason, but I'm just thinking, like, what, seriously, what's the problem? Like, did something just recently happen to you? Like, what is the problem? And I literally was staring into space for like a good 10 minutes or so. Literally at the same spot. You would have thought I was daydreaming for mad long. And I'm just like, why, like, what is your problem? Like, what is your problem? And I was actually on the phone with the person, and I didn't want to show them that I was crying, because I just be trying to act bad and nonchalant with people. I'm not even gonna lie, like, especially if I know they did me wrong and they called me and we're like cordial or whatever the case may be. I would never like let them see me weak or tripping about nothing. As far as they know, I don't care about nothing they got going on. I don't care about nothing. But I'll listen. I'll be like, damn. But that's about it. But other than that, I'm just sitting there like, I'm not going to let them know I'm crying. I'm not going to even sniffle loud. I'm not going to nothing. If I got to mute this phone, I can. Now, I could have just got off the phone, but I believe they was talking to me about something, and I was just like in my own little world. But literally, I was just chilling. I was just trying to teach myself how to deal with things in silence. And by silence, I mean I don't have to tell nobody I'm crying. I don't have to write nothing on social media. I don't have to make it super obvious that I'm going through nothing. I just wanted to feel it and let it pass by just like that. Because I feel like if I master that, then I will master how to control my feelings, when to show it, when not to, and then who to and who not to show my feelings to. So I'm slowly starting to understand, and I'm slowly becoming numb to a lot of things as well, because I've been through so much. It's just like, all right, at this point, life gotta be a joke, and I'm just not taking it the personal, because that's mad funny. Like, something will really hurt me or like really break my heart, and I feel like nowadays I would just be so numb to the point where I can't even cry. Like, if I do cry, it's something that's going on in my mind. But if it's actually going on in a moment, I would be so numb, and I just wouldn't have a reaction, because it's like, oh, that happened? Oh, okay. What's next? Like, things always happening, so what else is coming? Like, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. And I had to really sit down the other day and tell myself, yo, you really need to let go a lot of this pain, because I think a lot of my toxic tendencies come from unhealed pain and all these traumatic experiences. And it's just like, I feel like the first step to that would be to let it go, because I already accepted the fact that I have toxic tendencies. So it's just like, okay, what can you do to fix these toxic issues? Because some of the things that I do that's toxic annoys me. Like, forget how the person feel, it just annoys me, period. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm seeking something that I know I'm not going to receive from these type of people. So clearly I need to identify what I don't want from certain specific people, and know what purpose they serve in my life. Now, forgive me if I'm talking everywhere. I'm literally going straight off my mind, and I'm just kind of lost myself. But I want to speak as if I don't have to be perfect. Like, I don't want to have the perfect vocabulary. I don't want to know exactly, not that I don't want to know exactly, like, exactly identify what the problem is, but I'm just free talking as if I'm literally talking to myself, or as if I'm recording myself and I was going to store it in, like, a virtual diary or something. So if I sound a little funny and, like, broken up, don't pay that no mind. But yeah, so, yeah, and then another situation had happened to me the other day, and I literally had to watch a video like, yo, how do you let go? And not even just of relationships. How do you just let go of the simplest things? Like, why do you hold on to certain situations in your mind for so long? Like, most people, it'll happen to them and they be over it in like a week or two. Like, I be hurt over stuff and it'll be on my mind for months. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. And I be feeling like, oh my God, I'm never going to be like normal. And I know I'm not the only person who goes through these things, but it's just so annoying. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just really want to learn how to just get over things that are not important. Like, it's not going to change me. It's not going to serve any purpose in my life. It's literally just an experience, and just let it go. Like, things happen, life happens, everything is a lesson. Just, just let it go. So, yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube about how to let go and stuff like that. And they was really talking some good sense into me. And they were basically saying, the same thing that everybody always says, try to block all of these things that make you think about the situation, and not necessarily like block, but like literally block it out of your mind, block it out of your phone, block it out of anything. And they also helped me realize that it's normal for me not to be able to get over it so easily, or it's normal for me to allow it to revisit my mind after a certain amount of time. Like, it's normal. People heal differently with different situations, so don't like beat myself up about it too much. But it came to a point where it's just like, bro, I'm literally happy, living my best life, living as positive as I can. I'm being positive. I'm giving positive energy, period. Why is this still coming up in my mind? Like, I felt like I was forcing myself to be upset about something, but I realized like these things truly bother me, and these situations never get closure. So I'm just like, yo, what am I doing? Like, maybe it's just like I have to stop expecting certain things from everybody, so I won't be disappointed and won't expect any type of closure or anything. I could just take it for what it is and just let that be that. Nowadays, I know that. Like, I'm working on that, and that's literally how I handle everything now. But when it happened the other day, I was just like, yo, like, what? Like, this just don't make no sense at all. Like, it was really hindering me. And sometimes, well, before, this was a couple of months ago, too. Before, when I was, like, really had, like, a breakdown about it to my mom. I was on the phone with my mom, and I had, like, a real breakdown about it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Mom. Like, I was literally screaming in rage. I was so angry because I'm just like, why can't I get this out of my mind? Like, I'm going crazy. And then the situation that I was in a few months ago, it didn't make it any better because it forced me to just think about it all day. I wasn't going outside. I wasn't hanging around nobody. I wasn't seeing nobody. I wasn't doing anything. It was just me, my mental, in a room just to work when I was living in Miami. So that made it even worse. And sometimes going outside, being around people, being around good energy or whatever the case may be, being distracted, period, helps. But in that case, it just was not helping. And I don't know. I just felt like so helpless. Like, why? Like, it's just so stupid. But basically what I'm saying is everybody handles everything differently. Don't think that just because people out there like, you still stressed over that, I get over it in this amount of time, or I'm heartless, I don't stress about stuff like that, or I don't know how you do it, I'll be on to the next in 2 seconds, or you know how people be talking, like, and don't let, if that's how people heal, that's their process, that's their journey. So moral of the story is, because I feel like my mind is a little bit blocked since this happened, and I feel like I'm all over the place, and I don't want to be rambling for so long, but I just really want people to understand. Anybody who's naturally an overthinker, people who sometimes don't know how to control their mental or their emotional reactions, that it's a learning process. It takes time, and I know that feelings, everybody goes through stages in their life where it's like a testimonial in a way. Like you use that as one of your biggest testimonials to teach somebody who needs advice about whatever you was going through or whatever was the start of your journey at that moment, if that makes any sense at all. And I feel like when people come to me for advice, then again, when people come to me for advice, I give them advice that I don't follow myself. Why? I have no idea, but literally everybody does that too. And I'm just trying to become the person that actually takes my advice, but it's easier said than done. And a lot of my emotions is triggered by, why are you playing with me? Like, even if it's not a boy, like, it's a lot of situations where people just try to take advantage because I'm so nice. And I just get why are you playing with me feeling? And I'm just trying to really, like, stop being so easily triggered when people just do dumb stuff or do things to hurt me or whatever. Just take it as it is and then feel how I feel. And just continue on my life and understand that nothing is personal. Some people are just ignorant. Some people, or as they say, hurt people. And everything is just, not personal. Because a lot of the people that put me through a lot of things that I can't get over to this day always want to be around me still to this day. So I know I wasn't the problem. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not going to ramble for the whole video. Once again, I feel like my mind is blocked a little bit. So I'm going to just let y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully I wasn't too, confusing and all over the place, because my mind is literally blocked right now. But I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist of what I was saying. Alright y'all, so I'm finished my hair, my makeup. I'm ready to get dressed and put on my outfit and tell y'all my little outfit details or whatever the case may be. Throughout this video, I just feel like I already know what I was thinking, so but hopefully by the time when I do the voiceover I could like get everything point on, because I noticed my like reactions and stuff like that. And this is a topic that I really wanted to speak on for a very, I don't want to say a very long time, because I didn't want to speak about it. I kind of wanted to keep it to myself. But y'all like my other video that I made talking about my thoughts and stuff when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. No, it's not always going to be a negative thing. I think this is kind of like a, you know, sensitive topic, and I do have positive things to talk about, but let's just be real, we not always thinking positive. We go through things, especially as women, like we're just always thinking about stuff. And if you're anybody like me or anything like me, you overthink, you think about the past, you dwell on things that's way over and done with, and not even necessarily because you're not over the situation. You just like, dang, like you just place yourself in that moment of when it happened, and not even purposely, it's just kind of subconsciously, and then it takes over your whole physical, and you just like, dang, it shows, like this is bad. So you know, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, but yeah, y'all already kind of got the gist of what I was talking about. I'm not gonna really, you know, talk y'all heads off, but let me go wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with today. I forgot where I got my jumpsuit from, but it is a little chilly and warm. So you know I got the short part right here, it's a little hot, but then I got the top of the sleeve because I'm always cold. So y'all know y'all can get this jumpsuit from literally anywhere. All these boutiques are selling it. Fits like a glove. As y'all can see, let me do a full spin for y'all. Everything looks good. The booty looks good. Everything looks nice. Then, oh y'all, for the fragrance, I just showed y'all in the video, I got my Daisy perfume, my Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. My bag, I forgot where I got my bag from, but I'm gonna list it down below so y'all can go buy it if y'all want to. One of my favorite bags ever. Very good, very inexpensive. Y'all, I'm over here tripping on my words. Very inexpensive, but it looks very luxury. I have some Alexander McQueen sneakers on with the gold back, or kind of like rose gold a little bit, I'm not sure. Then I got my butterfly anklet from some store in Miami. This got my two. I just think it's so cute when girls have on anklets, so I had to make sure. Let's see, my fingernails, I broke some of my nails off, so if y'all want to know the details of that, the nails that are not broke, my cousin Tia did my nails. So if y'all interested, I'm gonna link her down below too, so if y'all want to go get your nails done by her, y'all can go do that. My hair is from Julia Hair, and yeah, simple, cute little outfit, and the beat is from me, of course, and stole me, of course. Anyways, other than that, I will see y'all then. Alright y'all, so I'm finished getting dressed and everything. I got on a simple jumpsuit, which I'm going to show everything, like specific outfit details later. But for right now, I oiled up my legs, put my clothes on, all that stuff. I just wanted to tell y'all about one of my faves. I'm not giving hate for this. This is not sponsored or anything. But I do want to show y'all. I think I'm going to have to put on some clear lip gloss because this is cute, but I need some, boom, like sheen. I hate like building a product. It's so stupid. Let me tell you something. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure we all see it everywhere. I'm pretty sure most of y'all might have it. Well, not most of y'all, but maybe some of y'all have it. Well, I know, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I know that this has been seen a lot, but this is personally one of my favorite perfumes. And y'all, I already sprayed some, but I'm going to just spray some again because look, this perfume, Marc Jacobs, is my favorite. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I smelled a lot of perfumes before. This has to be one of my favorites. And not only is my favorite because of the smell, but I just, first of all, I want to get the bigger one anyway, just to keep at home, and then maybe keep this one or the portable one in my bag, the one that roll in your wrist. I got that in my bag. But they have an extra little container that has more perfume in it once you run out of this one, so it's kind of like having two in one in a way, and it's only like $60 something. So I think that's a really like a great deal. You get a bang for your buck. So I love that, and this is probably my third or fourth one since I've been wearing it, period, which has been a while now. I'm not gonna lie, it lasts a long time, and you smell real good. Every time I go out or I'll be around somebody or a dude or something, they're like, you smell so good. I'm like, I know, thank you. Like, I just be feeling myself because I'm like, yeah, it's the shower and then it's the perfume and then you look good. It's just so good. So if y'all going out on a date or y'all going on a little whatever, get the Marc Jacobs perfume. It's called Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Get you one. Get you the portable one, get you the big one, and get you the refillable one. I'm not even gonna ask if y'all enjoyed the video either, because I know I definitely did. I feel like sometimes y'all my diary, even though there's a lot of people that I wouldn't want to see my diary because they're just very negative. I don't even care. I love y'all. I love those who support me genuinely and who really rock with me, so I don't mind sharing stuff with y'all. For the people that's probably gonna comment negative stuff or just be like, why is she da da da, you can SMD. Really though, everybody who really does go hard for me and actually like my content, this one was for y'all. And for the people that just probably need to hear it or just want to know that they're not the only people who go through these things, because I just feel like a lot of people look up to me, and I still think I'm very, very, very humble. Very humble, sometimes too humble. So a lot of people look up to me and think I probably don't go through my own problems and stuff like that, but I go through it too. Like, we all human at the end of the day. All humans have emotions. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all in my next video, and yeah, bye loves.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now.